There at a standing, I was glued to my screen the entire time. He makes the clutch. He and Rocker somehow, some way, now send us to a
now
game
after the
number
touchdown,
5.
here's Butker on to kick it away.
Numerous times that Austin, Texas had this game in their hands.
Yes, it is the 13.
You did not let Sandy pop off like that.
Tackle just shy
it
of
was
the
over the first half. Like the first half of the game, the first rotation of hard points, Optic were dominating. They were early on the rotations. They were winning a majority of those gunfights. But then when the second rotation came around and Major Maniac was able to go over that 7-3 on P5, that's when the guns started getting hot for Minnesota. They started slowly but surely turning up in the game. When they get to P4, they're down 40 points. They find themselves back at a P5, and they were able to get themselves right back into the game. Optic half the rotation towards that P1, but Sandy makes key play to close out that match.
That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
This is what I need to do to win the game.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Incredible stuff.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you have a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
They never got the chance to be in that final, to be at least in the top 2. And with the way that series went yesterday, right? They go on 2-0 versus London Royal Ravens. They get reverse swept, and they lose in game 5, round 11.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Some pressure on this Optic team's shoulders, given everything, right? Given the offseason, given the franchises, given these players. Another situation where they're expected to win, but yet a game 5
shotgun snap to Mahomes.
This is going to be tremendous pressure on Optic because they were able to
down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Minnesota, their chemistry and their teamwork is on point. Hopefully, Optic they can quick on this as they keep going to this game.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
The final lap.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Marquee matches lived up to the hype and then some. But here we are into the opening round. Optic Texas on the attack and attach.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's going to lead him for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what it works. You're thinking kicking the field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Great toe center. Because right there, they started slow to that ground. It looked like
the Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
That was the first time we've seen Optic get the bound down in 2 search and destroys. Great adjustment so far early into this game.
Yeah, right.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Understandably critical of that, right? In that opening search and destroy, they were just not willing to get the objective down there on the Tuscan. When Chauncey's going off the way that he is, it definitely makes getting that bomb down that much easier. An unfortunate snipe miss off the start from attach.
To the air here after the
it's not going to be just Dylan Price who's got that bad boy out. It's also nasty on the other end.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
He's actually still holding his feet close to that spot 3 stuff. Not creating a lot of the shot is attached to those spot shots. Now it's going to back shot you down from that side with 50 seconds left.
And it worked this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
A lot of time.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman on EA Sports Halftime Report.
That's the angle that he is. It's definitely against Texas.
Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail
all the
here as
information
we
that they
get
need
back
to
to
it's
it.
quite a little bit too quiet. James Thompson's at the native. Finds the first one that on Billy. And a whole lot of clearance yet, and without smokes. It could make things that much more difficult, but they seem to be finding the picks just fine. No smokes necessary. All on to Dashy now in the one before. Time taken away. Misses the
offense
snap.
from
Hits
Las
the right
Vegas
wing.
about
And
set to
back-to-back
begin the
offense as we
drive.
go.
They're
Great
still
plays
very
from
much
Upper.
in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan,
That was good
Charles,
for
for the second
Minnesota to
half?
just slowly work that A-bomb because they still consistently kept these players in towards the broken. Major Maniac was causing so many problems from that top three story that whenever Optic was side of that back, they had three players or two players who sitting on those moves that he was able to take down both.
The Chiefs are going to have
Pretty
a
much an
short
top
field
10
here
trying
as
to
they'll
get
take
done
over
for the last
right
player
at
on
the
the Optic
50.
side. But Minnesota, they tied the game up at one apiece. Great adjustments, great play call coming in from them.
Great aggression as well.
The
Right
Chiefs
in
up
for
first
that
and
bomb
10,
sign.
right at the
Buccaneers
50-yard
showed us
line.
quick and early at kickoff classic that that bomb site can absolutely be utilized. The nice shots off the brick from Stanley, basically in the exact same position where he makes the play in the last game.
It's Jordan. And some room to roll now.
He's got the glasses for it. He's quite familiar with the library. He's done his fair share of reading.
From the
Very
34
well.
now, here's first
He
and
reads
10.
Skunk as well. Door opens, the creek is in. It's Skunk. Around the corner we go. Is able to take down the young gun. Taking the numbers for Texas that much
Mahomes going to throw.
more easy to deal with, but placed up nice shots from range Skunk.
And he
Now
just
look
gets
at 1 versus 3.
right.
He's got some weapons of choice for the rest of the nation. Pays on 3. Rocker. Now
When
on the
you've thrown
rim.
as many interceptions
And that's
as he
the same
has in
exact
this
thing that they did in the first section, just going up Tuscan. Like, we're able to bounce back for the win. Make sure you just slow down the game, allow everyone to just basically cut off the entire map, just to see how they want to play this map. But there, right there in Minnesota, they just match it with aggression. They press the work on the first round. They do it on that rebound. They get the first blood. They find the second as well. And then at that point, in the man advantage, you just have to play the trade. Priest hit some great shots to find
now in the
the
third quarter. He's had a pretty good game throwing the
Brady
football.
will be
He
found from
certainly
Rocker.
has, and it's
Now
not exactly the point
have
where
another
we're
opportunity
throwing
here.
on
The
the
attack and attack.
but they
Had
got
to
to
be
think
the shot off
about,
the
we're
rim.
not going to say
He was
milking the
watching the
clock,
cross.
but understanding clock
Some
management here.
great reactions there.
Important play right here.
Out of a
Third
player.
and 10.
And
I would expect pressure here.
Who's on stage, just turned 25. He's saying that his assist isn't nearly as good. A nice bait there from Stanley as he'll make everybody think it's a push.
Throwing
Go
is
down over
Mahomes
a beat,
on
when in
third.
reality it's the A-bomb set that's being attacked.
Looking
Stop
downfield
to
for
realize that they're
Jones.
thinking, hey,
And Mahomes
now we've only got 2
misfires
players left to
again.
deal
It's
with.
intercepted.
Down to 42. Jackson is going to post it back down. 25 seconds left. This is not going to be easy task to get done in that round. All
That's a
comes down
great
to the
example
first
of
blood
ball
onto
skills right
attack.
there.
Once you take down that player on Chauncey, on the cross, and this is the first time we've actually done the first snap D hit as well. It's a great job coming from attack, putting that bomb set wide open. No hesitation coming in from Minnesota. Once they find that kill, they immediately work
Now
the
after
hot
the
plan.
INT,
They allow
it's
State to do the
Carr.
playmaker on the late play.
That's
They're
complete
just
to
making their
Lamar.
S&D look beautiful,
gonna be
just
dropped
based
throwing
off
it
that
back
map
up
number
to
2.
7,
They're
past the 30
consistently
to the
making the adjustment of
32.
the mid-round and making
That
it
look
look easy.
from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on
Minnesota,
that one. Just his
number
first
3
catch.
team
I think we
versus
both
last
thought he'd be
year.
a little more
Everybody
active in
outside
the
attack.
passing game. Let's see
The
if that's
one
the start
KD.
of them trying to
Don't
get the
let
ball
the
to
sniper
a
in his
little bit more
hands.
here in the second half.
They're in a much more comfortable spot. Speaking of the sniper, Dashy getting all the
Throwing
information
again
as
on
he
second
calls in.
down.
He gets the info.
He's gonna look
You
deep
know
for
what? Now's the time to play to be the only player who's not supposed to be the maniac. He gets done with the stuff. He wants Dashy.
And
He
he'll
gets
take it
that down
across
as well.
midfield.
Optic with numbers,
And down
down with the ball,
the
point to
48-yard
38
line.
seconds to work with it for
All I can
Minnesota.
do up here is just shake my
Priest
head.
in a
6
precarious fight. Scott will
interceptions.
win
I
it top
cannot
3.
imagine what he's thinking
The
between
man
the
we've been
ears
talking
right
about a
now.
lot
Well,
now
just
in
think of
attacks.
how it is for
You
his
have to put the
teammates,
sniper
because
away
after
and
the
do it
first
the
few, you know
classic
they're
way.
going over to him, hey, we'll
With
get him
the
next
S&G,
time.
with the
Now they're probably
MP40.
a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver,
Positioning
you're
of Optic,
thinking
it
to
just does
yourself,
not
any
look
ball
likely.
that's in the
He's just
air,
got so many
you become a
barriers, so
receiver
face
and
off against so
defensive
many
back. You
angles.
gotta go compete for the
Just gonna
ball
have to
so
try
that you'll
and
get another one
challenge it.
picked
It will
off.
be Scott.
3 yards
Who's
on
the
that
next up
last
on the
carry.
field?
Here's second and
And that's a
7.
great route from Optic. No hesitation
They'll keep
on
it
the
on the
play call.
ground.
Once Dashy spots 3 players across
winds
that
up a
A
gain
box,
of 4
you
to
immediately go
41.
for that lead plan.
He
Guys, not a
certainly
little
has to give
scary
him
though,
the
because
credit
Chauncey
here
works
because
spread around the
they're
backside of
playing
that
this game
boathouse.
now at
And he
their
goes for his
pace.
Lord Dox.
This
He
is
almost
ball
gave away
control
his
for
life.
the
I would have
time.
liked to see him
Sustained
going after the
runs,
plant, but once
taking
they
their
found that
time,
kill,
and
it
making
basically
it
secured the
work.
round. You had players turn around, watch their back spawn, or at least watch the middle of the map. Easy round for Optic, quick adjustments.
See everybody getting vocal in the columns. It's great to see
Here's Mahomes.
from the Optic end.
And
We
the
actually not having the rest of these yet, but
sacked by Yannick
We're down
Ngakoue
around the
for
cover of
Maryland
it.
Terp.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in
the
on him and
problem
took him
in the
down for a
opening
big loss.
engagements is they'll drop Dilly for the first one. The names are out. They're primed and ready.
Mahomes in the offense
He
staying
finds
out
himself
there.
in a
They'll go
wonderful
for
position as well. Major trying to get some info for him inside the middle. Meanwhile, Dashy looks to wrap around and make the play. Everybody. Right now, hunting for visuals on the map.
Got his man. That's the
Play
pro bowler
down the
Julio
ball.
Jones.
Unbelievable kill there on the free throw. Will bring us down to 3v3. City was hanging out at the door the entire time. Gets the worst of timing. And Dashy's trying to off the views, but Dash will keep him honest. He backs up, and that's where Pelican sees the opportunity. A well-deserved round out of Austin, Texas, and they will hand Shotzi to the objective. As now we will join ourselves at a 3-3 scoreline.
And that was just beautiful plays out of Optic. They get first play right off the lip. Like Gabe Maniac, he's been doing that whole series with his names. But they made the proper adjustments. Shots he was able to hit some great shots on the wrist to even up the numbers. But then when he works through that bottom middle door, through that secret room, he's able to find that second fill. Our game field featured player is stepping up tremendously alongside Scout, who eventually found the last two to close out the round. And a 3-4 retake on A, usually don't see that happen. But you have talented submachine guns who make plays happen. Optic tied the game.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, right? I mean, what, 12 and 6 combined right now from your SCGs doing that team? One more game, but we're going to have to jump the back to our first 6. Justin does get some information, just great reaction. Toss down the shoulder. Because of that information, he will be able to get out, but
he'll try to run this one in.
Right into the tank, and he will escape to the library.
Touchdown.
He's got his guard up.
Great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
With these doors blown off, it's going to make it that much more difficult. They're going to have to
extra point by Butker is on target.
Set this up quite nicely inside the warehouse. Zilly is able to find the first. Shotzi there on the second. A solid setup for Texas as the time continues to tick away. That much more unlikely for Rocker to secure it. And how about it? Optic is excellent off the attacking round to get the ball down, and they dominate from there, Jay.
Yeah, that's the key word. Get the bomb down. So far, the difference today on the offensive side, they have planted no hesitation on the play calls. And when a player like Shotzi is going to be your bomb carrier, you know he's going to be able to get in and out with his life. The fact that he was able to survive that first stage and then slide away to get back into B2 was beautiful, because by the time Minnesota were able to get to that bomb, there was only 20 seconds left. Basically an impossible task to get them for a 4-3.
Offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Danny is able to find the first one there on the shot team.
Totally didn't
He's
affect me.
fine. Player three on the knee here. Philly does pump that side. So they'll be trying to make a play for the rest of the team. Try to do the damage for the front. Nobody yet for Rocker to drop, but Philly will change that.
Attack him here.
The play will eventually work out. 2 versus 3.
Here's a 2nd and 10.
The bomb is starting to get planted. Actually going to be pushed out towards Platt. And then he's able to take down one. Dashy finds him as well. So now it's going to be a 1v1. Major Maniac knows exactly where he is.
Philly behind the goal. Philly behind the goal. Despite the challenge. What could have been? What could have been a 2v4 Rocker? Are able to hold on.
It's just another
Some
example of how
amazing
great
plays
this
from
defense is
every
all
on the
game
flank.
long.
And that's exactly what a top 10
Maniac coming
defense
up
can
clutch.
do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you
Jack
as you try to
Jack
execute
and Ellie,
offensively.
They were able to clutch up a 2v4 earlier in their last series. But right there, they almost get the job done. Major Maniac, such great shots to find that first kill onto Dashy, but then he fully commits towards the gunfight onto Ellie. That was probably the deciding round in this game for me so far. As the other is tied up at Northeast Minnesota, man, three players this time attacking over the right
Now
side.
it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite of a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Forces were established inside the library. Shotzi makes a tap fake. Hilly also shuts down Major Maniac, but standing still alive into the 2 versus 2. Shotzi jumping right on in to the bomb, decides to wait.
They'll go for
It's
it.
also
It's
standing
caught.
down left to try and defend the bomb, and he gets dropped as well. Out to Texas.
Both sides
seeing
were
some
holding
fine
him up
line,
there on that
and the
fourth down
biggest of
play, and
moments,
the offense can breathe a sigh
winning
of
a
relief.
huge
And
round
both
of
knew exactly
Chelsea.
where the first down
Now
markers were.
reaching
You know the
11
defense is trying to
kills in
guard
this
those
game.
sticks and try and keep
And
people in
Optic
front. But
now
somehow,
find themselves
some way,
not just
those
on
guys
that
found a way
point,
to pick it up.
but on series point as well.
Optic making plays.
Now,
Even though they
Carr
ended up
again.
getting first blooded there, they said, hey, we've won 2 offensive rounds by just playing the ball. Let's get it down. Let's see what happens. Shotzi was able to hold down P2 5 and 2 feet as they bounced the third. It was just great coordination coming from Optic. One line away from closing out this game and winning this series. The Stash is going to give a couple calls to these players approaching B. How fast are they going to be off the rotation?
Italy's hungry. Italy's hungry. Rounding the corner. He's confident as well. Does get dropped from Major Manic, but he at least stops the plant from going down.
And he is going to be taken down.
You're right.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Dash. Tries to the back. Is able to cut down one. That's the numbers. He also brings up. He's on the defuse. Major Maniac is there to cut him down. It's all under the king. A 1v2. Can he hold off?
Carr,
Could
the
be
Raiders
another
following the
round
sack,
11
looking up at a
for
3rd and
Optic
long.
Texas. Scrub is searching. He's hunting, but it doesn't appear that he will find what he's looking for. Rocker, somehow, some way, will escape with
Working
this
from the gun, it's
round of
Carr.
victory. And in back-to-back days, Optic Texas going again to a Game
We've talked about it,
5
CD, but it bears
round
repeating. They are
11.
struggling to throw
It
the
does
football.
not
All
get
the
more intense. It
interceptions
does
and
not
more
get crazier than this
incompletions.
game.
It just doesn't look
Opening
like things
weekend,
are in
our
sync
game
out there.
marquee
I
match.
would agree with that, and
One
it's
round
not a
decided.
good day when you feel like an
All the way
incomplete
to the
pass.
very end. If
It's
Sandy
almost
doesn't get that
maybe
off
because it wasn't
though,
intercepted.
probably a
I
totally
think the
different round.
receivers
The
now,
fact
when
that
they're
he was
running
able to
their
get
routes,
it in
they
before
want
he
to catch
dropped.
the ball.
That's what
They also
eventually
want to make
allowed
sure
for
that
this
the
to
defenders don't
play
take
the
it
clock,
away.
play the time. But now we're going into a round 11. Minnesota on the attack. They're leaving Bond and Spawn. They're leaving Bond and Spawn. They're giving the call.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on
This is
4th
close
down.
round
They're
because you
going
already
for
see
it.
that player in Sandy. It's already close to that being bound.
There was a lot of visuals as well. With that chapter reference back and grab it. A huge mistake off the start for Minnesota. We'll see if it
Now
bites them in
Carr
the
got
end.
to have this one.
Maybe some nerves coming out. In this round 11 is their first match after all the handover, but here we go.
It's a sack.
Plant halfway in, standing, watching over his team.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard
A huge
line.
match to win, a huge moment to win. But all three
Breaking the
numbers
huddle
drop.
first
It's
and
just a
goal
matter of
as the
seconds.
return team has set
It's
them
all
up
on to the captain.
with
It's
golden
all
field
on the
position.
scope. A huge 1v3, but Rocker will take it in the end. Rocker will hold
Throwing here to start
on.
the drive. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Texas victory.
Picked up by
You
Ashton
gotta be
Davis.
kidding me,
And the
Minnesota.
Raiders are
They
right
have done
back
it
in this
again.
football game. Two-score
They
game
just
here in
make
the
the
fourth,
plays
and
happen.
Pick, it kind of
Right
keeps
there in
the
that
door
final
ajar,
round,
doesn't
Optic
it?
was like they were playing really scared. They had a player that was sitting in the corner thinking towards A. But when your player that's watching the corner towards B bomb gives you a call out there,
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It
they
ended
were
up
able to
costing
get
them.
that bomb down, and then he made almost the greatest play that round.
Gives himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
Looks to me probably like he's learned a little bit because early in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws in his windows. It just wasn't open.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him, especially the second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned
They're
from
searching to
the
destroy.
game, and he's
They
applying it.
started off at least on their
Now
offensive
first
team.
down,
Great
Carr.
at making those mid-games. Just mistakes. Great at being aggressive when they needed to.
And
Great
that is
at playing the
caught on
bomb.
the
That
right
was what led
sideline,
to a
but
lot
out
of
of
their
bounds,
offensive
says
plays.
the line
But
judge.
Minnesota,
The throw took him a little too far at second down.
As soon as I saw him contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
Unbelievable. Search and destroy game. I mean, just from start to finish, I mean, it's back and forth. I mean, we joined
To
in.
throw,
And
it's Carr.
to me, it kind of got focused on that 4-4, like whether
Limited
the
pressure
4-4 round in particular.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Crazy
He's
one
quite a
from
few
start
times
to
in this
finish.
game. Offensive line,
But then we'll get to see it again. I hope we get to see that moment where Ellie comes
facing a
around
lot
the
of
corner.
pressure.
And this is the moment that's going to
Fortunate just to get
right
rid of
there.
it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Probably get a double kill there. And from that moment, the round is completely different. Just great reactions from Stanley to prevent what could have been a huge clutch.
And this round 8-2.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
It was able to find two.
He'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That was going to be the round that
Gets 7 now, but it brings up forward.
Such a crucial round for Major Maniacs to win that huge one-on-one. And then eventually, after they find themselves winning the next round, but right here, Stanley was able to get Ellie with that punch. Ellie was almost able to pop the two-piece, stop the bomb plant, or at least put the man advantage in their favor. And once Stanley shuts him down, they were able to just play the trade. Dashy was trying to go for that trade onto the player on site, but eventually he got teamed up on. They eventually dropped to a 3v1. And at that point with Scump, I know you're a great player, but Minnesota, their S&D is real.
It is the real deal. Back-to-back days, back-to-back losses in Game 5, Round 11. It's got we expected this to really be the rebound opportunity for the West Coast Raiders. What an unbelievable way.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll find his way down.
I made of it that the Minnesota Rocker, okay, they're looking fantastic. Okay, this whole class here, well, a lot of them was about how clutch attack is, right? Well, the entire team here is and if you're an Optic fan, you're running headfirst into a green wall, a red wall. It doesn't even matter at this point in time because, yo, damn, that's frustrating, man.
Sticking his nose in the mess there,
you guys
making
did
a nice
fantastic.
play
Thank you so much
defensively.
about the entire the other day. Do you guys have any last words to say before, you know, we say
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Weekend. We've had multiple game 5s. We have some of the top teams we thought in the beginning of the year would be dominant. We're starting to fall down now. And like all these teams like London, like Seattle, who actually had a lot of success ever since entering the CDL, they're just taking the game by storm. This is an insane start to the season.
Touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they
right here with
further into the
Allie and
fourth quarter.
we started with you, Allie.
I am
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3
And there was
touchdowns
shining
in
lights of
21.
hope, especially in that third when they were finally starting to get those early rotations, man. But Minnesota,
Now after the
teamwork
touchdown,
is
here's
there,
Butker
you know,
on to
and
kick it
their
away.
decision-making is incredible. Once their slaying power starts to get strengthened up a little bit,
Taken from about the 12.
it can be a much more dangerous team than I think all
And
of
able
us
to get
expect.
this
That
out to
was
the
an
25.
incredible series, guys. Like, literally, from start to finish. When you look at Minnesota, the story has to be the turnaround and search and destroy. They looked phenomenal in that game mode. Major Maniac in particular, we highlighted him in the pre-show. Like, he had to take over and search and destroy. And that's what we saw in the Tuscan. He was top broken.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
in a row as
And
a team
last
that's
time
moving
out,
into
went
that
for it
game
on 4th
five.
down.
Every
Turn
single
it over.
thing
Get
that
a
can be
great
thrown
field
from
position.
the
Turn into 6
it was
points
thrown
up.
at them, right?
They've got
The
to
one thing I
recover
want
their
to look
It's
at going
amazing
forward
what one
is
decision
something
can
to
do
get that
in the
A
chain
bomb
of
down
events,
so
right?
easy.
The
Even
decision
though
to
they
go
didn't
for
win
it
that round, it was an
on
insane push that
goal.
Shotzi should not have got that two pieces.
Confidence in.
Honestly,
I
stuff
get
either, so
confidence in you
they're going to have
guys.
to reevaluate how they approach that retake
Didn't
going
happen.
forward. And you know,
You also
Minnesota
showed
Rockers, they
confidence in the
deserve that win.
defense.
That team is
They
phenomenal,
didn't pick
right?
up
But
their
it's
end
all
of the
about
bargain,
Texas.
so now
I
they
mean,
got to come back
yeah, you
out
take
and
a look at
start
the list
over
and
and
name
win back
better
that
on the team,
confidence.
and it doesn't even matter if you think you can get wins at the end of the day, right?
Now left
Austin,
side of
Texas,
completion
you
is
got to
tight
pick it up.
end.
Good this play out
9
of right
yards,
now.
not
I'm
quite
not
enough.
saying for
It'll
these
be left
individual
now
players,
with
but
31.
we need you guys with a team, and I believe in you guys. Can't see you all on the screen next time. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually have an interview with the one and only Major Maniac. Get on hands on the screen right now because that comeback was incredible. Major Man, you guys are doing great. To end up the game, you guys put on one hell of a show.
You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off? Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Awesome. And you guys tell me, what is it like sticking with the same roster and heading into this game where everybody's just running hot potatoes, throwing things around, bringing up players from calendars? What's it like for y'all as a team to stay together this
That
year?
incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they really been put through the ringer in this one.
Comfortability with your
2nd
team
and
and
10.
even out of the game. I think this gives you that slight advantage, and we all know each other,
fake the handoff.
how we
Now
play,
Carr.
how we can learn and just improve as a team,
Flush to
especially
his right.
from major forward to champs last year.
And he
So yeah, just being able to work with each other better is awesome.
He's going to be a nice
And Major, what was the adjustment you guys made from Kickoff Classic until now? Because the search and destroy was phenomenal.
Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Yeah, we were just playing a lot of like S&D scrims with other teams, just kind of
2 for
focusing
5
on
to this point.
what we're trying
This
to
is
do.
3rd and 10.
Like mid-round adjustments, things like that. But I think the main thing we really need to focus on is our hard point. I think control we play pretty well as a team, but I think the hard point is the most important thing moving forward.
Right, and Major, you didn't see it because you're busy beating out the Texas fight. But there was a theater full of people out there in Minnesota, die-hard fans, and they went crazy when you guys won that round 11. Any word you want to say to the fans out there and the supporters, and anything you want to give us a reason to look forward to when it comes to the Minnesota Rocker here in the 2022 season?
Yeah, the Minnesota Rocker fans are amazing. I've even just being local to Minnesota now, have met a few people just out and about, and the love is crazy. We all appreciate it, and just to see that, I was actually just gassing up that reaction too.
He goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain, a nice little cherry on
thank you
top
so
there
much,
at the
man.
end.
You're phenomenal. I love you and your
Play
team.
there
I
for
wish you guys a lot of
KC.
success
Well,
this
that
year,
didn't
and
take
see you
long,
next
one
time.
play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Back out there with that.
They'll try to run this one in. He's going to take it in the end zone for the
This entire game, that last series, closing the entire weekend out,
with his
this is
second
what we
TD
wanted.
of the
You know, we
game,
talked
his
about so
sixth
much in
on
that
the
series,
year.
mainly the search and
And
destroy.
thanks
We
to
didn't
the
really
interception,
talk
the
about the
Chiefs
hard point
offense
as well. Like
cashes
Minnesota
in with
pushing up
6.
and getting into contest that
Extra
hard
point
point.
by Butker is on
That was
target,
perfect
and
Call
that'll
of Duty.
increase
Sandy
their
on top
lead
of
to
two just
28.
flying, and then they get over to the next hill and they get every single kill they need as well. Optic, sort of a blunder on their end. Obviously, they could have just rotated
Now
and set
after
up,
the
but
touchdown,
I mean,
here's
they're getting
Butker
better. I
on
know
to
you
kick
said they
it
need to work
away.
on their hard point. There are a couple things. I just think their slaying power, I don't even know if they can get there. They're going to have to play perfect hard point in order to consistently contest
Some
against the
good
top teams like
special
Seattle.
teams coverage as they bring
So
them down
there's
just
an
outside
inherent
of
flaw
the
when it comes to
15.
Minnesota hard play. Well, in their search and destroy, if they can continue that, they can contend.
Right, and
Offense
today
for
we
Las
have
Vegas about set to begin the
great
drive.
matches all around. Kick things off the Florida Mutineers, beating the Mets out of Paris Legions 3-1 after Paris put out such a great
Shake
showing
off the
yesterday.
interception from the
I agree,
last
but you know
drive.
what?
Look to
This doesn't
Crow.
surprise me at all. I think
Looking
it
right
was
sideline, that's
what they wanted to put forth, and that's what we heard from in the interview as well. That's not the thing they want to be, and that today, what they showed today was what they want to do going forward. And Minnesota Bears, they have surprised a lot of us, especially how low we ranked them. I'm expecting a lot more out of this season.
Right, and nameless, the second matchup of the day was just as exciting. The LA Thieves, they struck hard and fast, but because they last
We
week
just saw
against the
there,
LA
that's really been a
It was
common
only a
theme
matter of time
all
for Atlanta
afternoon.
phase woke up. I mean, we saw today was just an excellent display of talent. Seth destroyed the screen once again.
He just had to
When you
unload
look at
that
the
one.
last
He's
two matches,
fortunate.
the
It
next
was
3
just
and 4, they
incomplete
were
and not
lights out.
intercepted.
I mean, we saw Beasley really come to life today. He's playing extremely aggressive, picking up 2 and 3 pieces of bail, them out of some tough situations. We've seen Sellian continue his excellence throughout this game. For me, he's been the best player on their team thus far. And then that throw cage was perfect. They ran 2 yards the entire time. And he's right. There's chance talking about it. But we haven't seen too many teams do that. Well, that's the biggest
And the
difference. You've
Chiefs
seen
are
out
going to
both
take
games,
over
and they
at their own
dominated the
11-yard line.
Right, and Ali,
So the
the
Chiefs in
James
possession of the
Marquee
ball as
match
we
of the
welcome
day.
you
Everybody
back.
was hoping
The
that
Chiefs
Optic
offense
Texas were
about
able
set
to
to
get the
begin
win,
this
but
drive.
they're looking like us right now.
First
It's that
down.
0 wins together in this game. But still, though, we saw great choice of them individually, but it wasn't enough after what from Minnesota just straight up blocked.
You know, I seriously respect Minnesota Rocker going and scrimming other teams specifically for search and destroy and polishing that game mode because you know what? Search and destroy wins chips. I fully believe in that and they believe in it too as well. And their
As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flash and never come back and review. And won't quite make it to the 25.
But the biggest shock throughout the entire this weekend, namely, Seattle Surge are the real deal.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Even though it's only been 2 matches, still, both those organizations have
not a chance now.
And
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. If they call plays they want executed, they need to do that.
Absolutely, and we're going to see the points across the boards now. I mean, London up there, Surge, Breach. Only one team, Atlanta FaZe, is what we all expected heading top 4 into our next weekend. And LAGS, yeah, I mean, that one is all for me. You're going to
straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Right, and ladies and gentlemen, next week we're going to be back for some more Call of Duty Vanguard action. You already know the deal. We're going to kick things off with Boston brings back new team in the studio facing off against Pierce Cleveland. Both boys don't want to come back with a chip on their shoulder.
Just 1 for 3 so
so Rocker looking to extend their
far.
streak
They're trying
facing
to
off
get
against
steps
it
away.
ain't going to be easy. It's going to be the Seattle Surge for the last matchup of the day. The 37th following.
Possession here turns over the football already being
this
in the
weekend,
red
this shows you
zone.
how great Call of Duty Vanguard has been. Here on the desk, we've been having one hell of a time. The matches have been incredible. My name is Billy. We're going to shut
Victory
this
in the
thing
cards
down.
now for the
I mean,
Chiefs
English
as they
has
take
been
a knee
fantastic.
here.
From players like a Seymour,
Charles, it's one
redemption
thing to
towards
win. It's
being his
another
own
thing to win
team
and
to
put up the amount
what,
of
Mac
points that
5
they
and
did.
endless
What are
round
they clicking
11.
on
The
offense?
CDL in 2022 is just about everything. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see what the entirety of the year brings because you know how it is over here. We absolutely bring it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you all have a great night. We'll see you next time for some more
You still think you
CDL
can do
action.
anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.